Okay, so we are starting with question number 4. So in 4, part A, the diameter that is given to us is 10. Now, if we talk about a circle and we are having a diameter that is 10, so when we have that, because radius is half of the diameter, right? So our radius is going to be a 5, right? So once we have got the radius, that will be 5. So we will be finding the circumference now. For the circumference, our formula is 2 by r. So 2 multiplied it by 3.14 multiplied by 5. What do I get? 31.4 centimeter. Now, coming towards the area, for area, what is our formula? Pi r square. Pi is 3.14 multiplied by the radius, that is your 5 and a square. 5 square is 25, right? So our final answer is going to be 78.5 centimeter square. Let's come to part 2. Okay, so basically in this case, what is happening? We have radius, that is your 3.6 meters. Fine. Now we know that in a circle, the radius is half of the diameter, right? So what is going to be our diameter? The double of it, because the diameter is entire half of the circle. So 3.6 multiplied it by 2. What do I get? 7.2 meters. Next, I need to find my circumference and the area. For circumference, what will I do? 2 pi r. 2 into 3.14 multiplied it by 3.6. So what do I get as a final answer? 22.608 meters. Let's talk about the area of a circle now. We had pi r square as the area formula. So pi is 3.14, the radius is 3.6, and we will be doing a square of that. Remember, 3.6 square means a 3.6 multiplied by 3.6. So our final answer is 40.6944 and a meter square with it. I hope you all are able to understand. Let's come to part C. For our part C, we are having the circumference. Circumference is your outer boundary, which is 176 millimeter. Okay, now they are saying you that you need to find out the radius through this. So we will be using our formula of the circumference, which is 2 pi and r. In the place of circumference, put 176 is equals to 2 into 3.14, and the radius is unknown, right? So what you need to do over here is, once you get the answer of 3.14 multiplied it by 2, whatever you get, you are going to put that in the denominator, right? So 3.14 multiplied by 2 is 6.28. And now 176 divided by 6.28, I get my answer as the radius will be 28. Once I have got my radius, can I easily solve my area now? So now what we are going to do is, we will be finding out the area. What is the formula for that? It's pi r squared, right? Area is equals to pi r squared. That is 3.14 multiplied it by 28. If you want to take the decimal place, go ahead. That is 28.06. So what do you get as your answer for doing a square as well? So 2474.2. That is 2474.2. And what is going to be our radius? What is going to be our diameter here? Obviously 28 multiplied it by 2, right? What do I get? 56. Let's talk about part D now. Okay, for our part D, we are having the area here. That is 616 centimeters square. Fine. Now area is the inside part that is being covered. So if I want to find the radius, I will be using the formula of area is equals to pi r square. Put the value of area. Pi was 3.14 multiplied it by the radius square. So 616. If 3.14 is being multiplied with r square, on the opposite side it's going to be divided, right? Is equals to r square. Once you divide 616 from 3.14, you get your answer 196.17. Now we all know that the nearest answer to the square root of 196 is what? Come on, all of you. Yes. What could be the answer? It's 14, right? 14 is equals to r. That is your radius. Now I have got my radius as 14, so I can easily find my diameter as well as the circumference. So if I know that my radius is 14, so the diameter is going to be 14 multiplied it by 2, right? So what do I get? 28. Now for the circumference, I will be using the formula 2 pi r. 2 multiplied it by 3.14 multiplied it by 14. 87.92 is centimeter is my final answer.